Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Amati, played over towards the opposite flank. Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes, goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 23 minutes is number 15, Bruno Fernandes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Knocks it out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Marquinhos. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super ball! And Bonney! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bernardo Silva. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aimed into... In he goes again! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 35 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other
tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rebic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Gets away from his opponents. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Rosier is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Room for a shot. That is a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Usal and Ukcan, Rebic, Marquinhos with a definite foul there. Jedson, Utsan looking for the runner, and he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes, a scorer already in the game. He's played him through. Mbappe.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
This match was 70,987.
And it's Mane. What a throw in.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number
Mane.
18. Rashid
Bit too much weight on the pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot could be a big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pressure already building up here. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Here it is, crossed in. Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Number 7, Ante Rebic. Number 40, coming on the field, number 15, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Number 10. Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. That is a great pick out. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to... And the follow-up! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Jedson Fernandes. Gazal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jetson. Gazal.
4 added minutes.
Looking for options for movement. Skims one in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's been taken short. That was always going to be the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Kulusevski.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the keeper's given it away. Real chance! And he's done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. It is a super start. So far, so very good.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Puts in a cross, climbs up big! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. Rice. Opts for safety. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mane. Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, what a pass! And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rice. Kulusevski. Aimed beyond the defence. No, it's not getting there. Corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And it's Marquinhos. Oh, that is a good ball to find. There's the shot! It's a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And through to the goalkeeper. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. He's got the shot away! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 15, Bruno Fernandes.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 5,
And now a
Marquinhos.
sudden chance to counter.
Number 4, Matthijs de Ligt. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field.
Defence has got rid of that.
Number 42, number 13, Messi. Number
Decent progress
18,
down the left.
Hakimi. Number 2,
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Number 3, Fabinho.
Mane. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Musiala. Nice ball, and he might be in here. There's the hit. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Musiala. Steaming on goalwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe just could not help himself. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Can he put it away? Goal!
What a a super start.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now he's off and running. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Massive leap! And another time! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Kayserispor get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out to the left flank. Atamar. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Tiam plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, has a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mbappe, good spot, he's seen the shot at goal! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Atamar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hosseini. Is it out of harm's way?
Indicated.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Kulusevski!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Atama. Over to the left. He's been picked out. Gets away from his opponent.
The attendance
Here comes the corner.
70,987.
And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on to replace him is number 28. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. De Ligt. Musiala. Mbappe, who has set up 2 goals. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a decent ball. Paytm.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
And a header!
They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 15, Bruno Fernandes.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Bruno Fernandes.
No way he was going to let him past. Driving forward, gets away from his opponents. Marquinhos to Kulusevski. He'll try from distance. Cleared away.
Kulusevski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now.
Bernardo Silva! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Kulusevski. Kulusevski! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kulusevski. Bernardo Silva.
Look, movement creates more...
Goes in for the header! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 19, Sadio Mane.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
There's the shot! He can pounce on that. And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the hit! And the second time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! After 35 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kulusevski. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Marquinhos. just a sixth.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva plays it short. Rice. Great hit! Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gently done. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. He's gone direct here. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Interesting ball. He's been picked out. Can he put it away? It's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 57 minutes is number 8.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Shots on here. It shapes to shoot.
Attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe hits one! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 10, Kylian
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's found a way through. Kulusevski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here, and the shot, and another time, and yes, it's is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Four in the game, he is the man.
Number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 10. Mbappe.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 22, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Son Heung-min. Number 2, Frankie de Jong. Number 18,
And it's Messi.
Number 13,
Now it's Haaland.
Messi.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Can he finish? They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with...
Now the finish!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the left. Pass is just off target. Oh, they could break here. Messi powering forward. He's having a go!
Mane really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Bruno Fernandes, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please...
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope
Hello,
and
everybody,
expectation.
and welcome to today's
The
match.
entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for options for movement. Aarons. He's got away. Goes for the header! Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gently done. Strong running down that left flank. He's left his man. That is good strength. Looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Senesi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Solanke. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! It's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bournemouth take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 29 minutes is number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Over to the other side. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Aarons. Rice. Mbappe. Good driving run. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Mane. Kluivert out to the right. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes
Kluivert.
has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Neto will lay claim to that. And it's Mane. He's a sharp little ball. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Moved on forwards. Aarons. Oh, good spread. Throw it.
Substitutions taking place.
Mane. And the pass is intercepted. Tavernier. Good running, strong and purposeful.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Keeper's ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good read. Some good persistent defending here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Substitution.
The cards for a little while.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kulusevski. Now it's Mbappe. Mane.
Number 23. Number 13. Messi. Number
Now it's
6.
Bellingham. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through, now is he in? He's free, he has got the shot away! So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mane. That's a decent clearance. Just eases him off the ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 17 minutes is number 19, Sadio Mane.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
It's intense this pressure from the front. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Away from immediate danger. Looking for options for movement. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Steve, he's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hakimi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And now the hit! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Number 15, Bruno Fernandes.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robinson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Drives it in. They've played it short. And can he finish it? They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams... Great chance! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva! Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Son Heung-min coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make it...
Mane! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Robinson.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shifted upfield. A real Son Heung-min is on his own. There's the hit! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 77 minutes is number 11, Son Heung-min. Substitution on the field, number 22.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
16.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 12, number 27.
And it's Mane.
Number 11.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no joy this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rules. Played out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gently done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Siopis, excellent challenge there. Belts one.
There will be
the best
5
in the
minutes
keeper.
added time.
Goes down, but nothing given. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the right. Great hit! And the follow-up! And that may well be that. That is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
By the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Bernardo Silva! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Willian fiddles it through. Now it's Jimenez. He's had a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 11 minutes is number 18, Andreas Pereira.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played up towards the front line. Iwobi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Reed. To Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is promising. Shot could be on. Hits one! It's loose, and surely this time... Sends it forward. Kulusevski. Robinson. Andreas Pereira. João Palhinha. Here's Andreas Pereira. Played out to the right. Reed. He's left his man. Castagna. And Iwobi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Kulusevski. And the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Kulusevski. Bernardo Silva. Oh, chance! Goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 19, Sadio Mane.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Sadio Mane.
And it's Raul. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Kicked out, brilliant. There's the hit! And in again. They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only two... And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Willian. Robinson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Mane. He's found a way through. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Ream really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Andreas Pereira. And it's Mane. So what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva. He could be in great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Bernardo Silva just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
The attendance for this match was
Andreas Pereira.
72,306.
Back into the middle. Gets his pass away, and that's not going to reach. Andreas Pereira now on a hat-trick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Bruno Fernandes. That is lovely.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution.
And it's William.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 15, Bruno Fernandes.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash.
Number 13,
Can he latch onto this?
Number
Koundé
23.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Steaming on goalwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Carlos Vinicius. Just too much on... Can he finish? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Reed gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Kulusevski. Cook. For Kluivert. Played out to the left flank. Tavernier. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Cook, out to the right. Kluivert. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Bournemouth have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cook. Spread out to the left. Tavernier. Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He is through here. Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Now the finish! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
After 35 minutes is number 8.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Forwards and with intent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that was very necessary. Now it's Kluivert. Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, super ball! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a towering header! Kelly. Tavernier. It's Christie. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Tavernier. Kluivert. Oh, good spread. Oh, good read. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he smashes that clear.
The attendance for this
Tavernier.
match was 71,898.
Christie. Kluivert. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we have our very
Justin
first corner.
Kluivert. Coming on the field is number 22. Substitutions taking place.
And that's been levered clear. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the other side. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 15. Number 17.
Solanke. There they go, hunting in packs. Played back in. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the shot could be... Great chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Lofted upfield. Mbappe. Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the finish! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 89 minutes is number 13, Lionel Messi. Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Kulusevski. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Solanke. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Kulusevski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. And Bernardo Silva! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 4 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to break out here. Chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. James.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kulusevski. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Mbappe! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Mane. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shapes for an overhead. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Nuno Mendes knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Not the most accurate pass. Mane. And he's in, hits one! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 22 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan trying to keep this in. Puts in up to meet it! And he hits the net! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gallagher. Now it's Sterling.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Gallagher. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! And a second time. Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Another chance! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Goal! Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Mbappe.
Rice. He could be in here. He's found the way through. He's had a hit! And the follow-up. They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 41.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're underway again. James. Gallagher. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. James. Palmer gets away from his opponents. Big chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Played into the middle. Defenders on the back foot.
The attendance
Laid out
for
to
this
the left
match
flank.
was 71,550.
And the finish! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Rice. Coming on to replace
This has
him
become
is
one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bernardo Silva delivers. Kimmich. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sterling. No, he is not giving anything away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got the shot away! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 5.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 8.
And it's Sterling.
Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 18.
Laid out towards the right wing.
Number 13.
And that's been won straight back. Koundé. Nkunku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a decent hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Matthijs de Ligt. Coming on the field is number 2, Frenkie de Jong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 13, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
6
Now it's Mbappe.
Indicated.
But movement creates more options.
Towering header! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Number 20, Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Move forward and quickly so. Well, they can break here. Now this could be a chance. That's tidy. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number
4
10,
in the game. He is the man.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right, looking to break out here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. And that's gone loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Looking for the runner. Kulusevski. He's left his... Kulusevski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mane. Nuno Mendes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. For Rice. It's come backwards here. Koundé. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. James. Weimann driving forwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's good running with the ball. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Gets away from his opponents. He's been picked out. Has a go! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's run! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes goes sliding in. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bruno Fernandes is looking to set... There's the hit! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Wells. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
He's got away. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 11. Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Out to the right. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Weimann, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fabinho cuts out the pass. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share it.